Welcome to the spring practice. I really wanted to offer this both for myself and for the community. And that what comes to light for me this time of year is new life, right? What is burgeoning, what is coming through. And the sustainability that we create in our own body and our own practice. And I watch the way I eat, we eat, that does not actually nourish us. I watch the way in which we even practice yoga, which ends up depleting us as opposed to refilling our cup. So I look to nature, I look to this planet, I look to the oceans and watch out of 4 billion years its wisdom that is carried within nature. And sure enough, it's around the time of Earth Day, which for me is every single day. And I am giving as much of my force and attention to the preservation of this planet. And so I want to make sure that I give attention to the preservation of this body, caring for it as much as I can, really finding the ways in which I can create sustainability so that this practice can live not only now and to feed the ego and give me in beautiful postures, but also that it can nourish from the inside out and be with me throughout my entire lifetime, just like I want this planet to be here for all of the generations to come. So join me in this simple practice of what it is to encourage sustainability in our own being, to look at all that we already have. Yeah? So come standing on your mat. We'll bring the big toes in to touch, hands to prayer at the heart. We'll take this moment and pause here. You can close your eyes and look for the balance between the front. So lean forward, lean back, lean forward, and back. You'll notice how we often usually lean to one side or the other, lean left and lean right, lean left and right. And then find, if you can, that space in between it all. Feeling the thumbs touch in on the sternum and go heavy. And then open all the fingers except the thumb and the pinky fingers, and let's look down into the hands. This for me is that representation of the lotus flower, of the opening of life, the flowering, of course, of spring, the flowering of the season, but also what's happening at the heart. And the ways in which we can open and at times need to close a little bit and open, and all the ways we need to nourish this space. Whatever you want to invoke, whatever your intention is, it's growing here at the heart. Fingertips come toward each other. We'll bend the knees and dive the hands down into the earth. Knees bending, fingertips touch the earth. Empty breath. Inhale, we'll actually open the arms wide to the side, reaching through the fingers. And then exhale, hands come together and draw the fingertips back to the earth. Inhale again, knees stay bent, arms open wide, backs of the hands press back. Exhale, palms come together and fingertips touch the earth. One more. Inhale, comes up and opens wide. Exhale, comes together and touches down. Inhale, we'll come open wide here. Pick that left knee up. We'll step the left foot back. Arms stay wide here. We'll spin the thumbs forward. We'll lean the body forward. And then we'll spin the thumbs back. Pull the belly away from the right thigh. Inhale, the thumbs spin forward, the body comes up, the thumbs spin back. So really from the hands, forward, down, back, and again, up. So from the bones out through the skin, out into the air, one more. And then from back out into that atmosphere, back in toward your body. And then open here. We'll stay here for a moment. We'll float the arms up, the right hand to that left wrist, a little space through the side body. Really removing ourselves from the practice of forcing, reaching the arms up, step the left foot forward, knees still bent, open the arms out wide. Draw the right knee up toward the chest. Stepping the right foot back. Spin the thumbs forward, back and down. Come up and open. Keep the movement from the tips of the fingers back in toward the core. Stay here. Draw that front body lightly toward the back body. Reach the arms up. Left hand to that right wrist, yawning through that side body. We'll come back through center. Take the hands down now. Step back to upper push-up. In upper push-up, find that space, strength down into the earth. You can use your knees down if you need to create that sustainability, right? We'll keep a steady flame here. We'll pull in, chin into the chest, curl away from the earth, and then lengthen feet through the crown. 2 more like that. Knees will come down, chin in the chest dives down. Inhale, pull through, Bhujangasana. Drink in, that deep inhale. Exhale, lower in. Shalabhasana variation, lift the hands, lift the legs. Pull the elbow tips back and up. Lengthen from the middle of the spine all the way through the crown and through the tailbone. Hands come down, curl the toes under, sit back on the heels, slide the hands up the thighs, and open up. Slowly curl back in. Hands can slide down the knees or the thighs as the chin draws in. 1 more. Curl up and open. Exhale, scoop in. And then slowly we'll come back into the back of the mat, Malasana. You can take the hands out in front of you. If you need to modify, sit on a block. Inhale, lifting up to the heart. We'll take that right knee, we're going to drop it in toward the ground, and then come back up. And then the left knee, and come back. We'll come through 2 more rounds here, that big movement through the feet and the hips. Keeping mobility, creating stability through the feet. Hands to prayer at the heart. Inhale, lengthen here. Then open the arms out wide, reaching from right to the left. Come back through center and change. Beautiful. Hands come down. We'll come forward onto the hands and the knees. Curl in, cat-cow. This front and back body integration once again. Making it through all the seasons of our life with healing and integrity. Come back to neutral. Ball that right foot up to the sky, pressing it up. Draw the belly in. Scoop in, chin into the chest, knee into the nose. And again, up. Look forward and up. Exhale, in. Again, inhale. This time as you exhale, come up on the fingertips, step the right foot through between the hands, sink that left thigh down. As it sinks down, curl over through the heart. You can take the hands on the ribs, lift up and lightly back. If you want to open the arms, you can. You can also be wide open to the sides. We'll take a moment for the hamstrings, hands on either side of that front foot. Fold over the front leg. Cat-cow variation, curl in, chin in. Lengthen the heart toward that right foot. Exhale, scoop in. And open. Exhale. And open. Both hands inside the right foot, bend the right knee, spin the toes open. Stay here. Or right hand reaches for the left foot. Kick that left shin back, open across the chest. Stay here, bring the left elbow down and pull the left heel to the left sit bone. Last full breath here. Beautiful. Right hand comes down, stepping that right knee back. Ball that left foot up to the sky. Exhale, scoop it in, curl it in. and back up. 2 more. Stepping that left foot through, right thigh sinks down. Inhale, slide the hands back. Again, lift up. Lengthen, belly draws back to the low back. Open. Arms can be down or out wide. Hands coming out of the side of that front foot. We'll fold over. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, scooping in. Hug that left heel back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, scoops in. Inhale. Exhale. Both hands inside the left foot. Spin the left toes open. Sink that right thigh. If you've got the space, left hand for that right foot, kick it back, open. And then if you want, you've got the space, right elbow down, right heel to the right sit bone. 3 breaths. Slowly releasing it out, stepping that left foot back, open the knees wide. Sit back between the heels, right hand on the heart, left hand on the low belly, close the eyes. Listen to the wisdom of your intuition, what comes and lives in your gut. Lives in the roots of your family, what is in the roots of your beliefs, but holds a steadiness, a sustainability for you. That left hand slides up a little bit higher, so it goes around the solar plexus, the home of the will, the home of action. That from intuition into action meets the heart, the right hand. So resting the right hand, feeling for your heartbeat. It's wisdom of open and close. We want to sustain this system. Make actions and steps to remain viable and vital throughout the whole journey. We're in a time where it is very obvious of our overconsumption for the planet, but also for our systems, our ecosystems. Even over-consuming yoga. It is not a consumer product. It is a healing art and science to become whole. Hands to prayer at the heart. Hands to prayer, then to the forehead, tilting the head up, drinking in the wisdom of this earth, its billions of years of presence, of nature. May we feed our bodies the way we feed the earth. May we become aware of what we consume, hands to prayer at the mouth. May we share our own experience of conservation, of our own internal ecosystem and that around us, and hands to prayer at the heart. So whether you're in the southern hemisphere and it's moving toward fall, whether you're in the northern hemisphere and you're moving toward the spring, either way, it's an opportunity to check in to how you want to sustain this system. Om Namaste.